Riveting content. Empowering your life. Welcome to the Sphere. This episode is sponsored by
Smile Design Studios. Smile Design Studios, family and cosmetic dentistry, offers numerous treatments meant to maintain, heal, and customize your smile. Call us today at 281-969-7388 or visit our website at www.sdshouston.com.
Houston Housewives of Finance. For more information on increasing your cash flow, becoming your own money manager, and to schedule your complimentary personal finance strategy, contact the Houston Housewives of Finance today at 1-844-700-4463. Looking to advertise? Join the Sphere's vast demographic reach of thousands of people all over the world. Send an email today to advertise@thesphere.tv or call us at area code 832-772-7789.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome back to another great-ass episode I'm calling it great already. We didn't even start the show. Great-ass episode of That Boom Bap. I'm your host, Gary Lee, also known as G. Hawkins. You can find me anywhere online, folks. Instagram, Twitter, Snappity, chatting, at G. Hawkins. That's G. Hawkins with the Z. Back in the building with the main man, Supreme Reem. What up, my G? You like that shit, man? I'm on one.
That's not the name change, anybody.
We're going to get your Instagram and Twitter set up, man. Main man Supreme Reem.
Let's see if we can pull that
the
off.
Supreme, hey, we might be able to.
I'm
able
open to it.
Shout out to Junius. We see you. Junius done hopped in.
Hey.
She might well be on the show. He hopped in with us. What up, Jay? You good, baby?
My guy.
What?
Congratulations. Marriage.
Oh,
is
yeah,
one
he
of
got
the
married.
best things that can
Shout
ever
out
happen
to
you,
Junius,
brother.
man.
For real, for real.
You're setting the bar high.
Congratulations, man.
You're setting the bar high for everybody who ain't married, man, which is, I guess I'm the only one in the room that ain't married on
Nah.
Besides
Tech
Tech. Yeah,
ain't.
well, you know,
Tech
you
ain't.
better not be. I mean, that's statutory at best. But we
Just
obviously
plain wrong.
You say who?
Or just plain wrong.
Something along those lines. But guess what, folks? We've got a great show for you. Action pack lined up. But before we dive too deep, man, just to kick it off, man. It's been a great year in hip hop. It's only March, man. We've got more albums to review than we've got time to review.
We got like 14.
I mean, it's heavy. We got the fucking DJ series that's bananas.
That's
Shout out
really
to DJ Dr. Code Blue.
Yes.
Shout out to DJ Bird. Shout out
Yes.
to DJ Caesar. Those are our
Yes.
first three DJs that kicked off our Respect the DJ series. What's up, Dom? I see you tuned in. Make sure you hit the share button for us. But, you know, we've got so much content that it's just hard to get it out because we heavy on the damn shows.
Man.
We heavy with everything else that's popping. So
You know what's really dope?
talk about
The
it.
first 10 like really dope hip hop albums that came out this year was the top 10 all of its own. Like
Hey.
all of its own. Like
A list
all
by
10
itself.
of them shits was crazy.
A list by itself, bro. Real
And
shit.
then, I've had a chance.
Talk about
for
it.
real, for real. Y'all keep your eye out or ears out for NPR.com. They do a tiny desk concert series.
I love that Tiny
every
Desk.
so often with really dope artists, but they also give you a early release listen of certain albums that come out.
Mm-hmm.
So August Green with Kareem Riggins, Common, and Robert Glasper.
Oh, boy.
They had a feature about that, but they also did an early listen for Quilly Chris' new album.
With just his, or is it the one he got with Jean Grey?
Nah, the one with him and Gene.
Him and Gene? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
everything
cool.
is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I must have ran it back like 10 times.
I believe you.
It's dope.
I already know that shit.
It's dope.
Yes.
It's a hip hop enthusiast album.
There
So
it
I
is.
can't wait for that shit to drop tonight so the rest of y'all could get up on it. Or, if you got a moment right now, just go over to NPR.com right now. click the music tab, and then from there you'll find First Listen, and then hop on it from there.
But do that shit after we get off Facebook Live. Don't do it now. Stay here. Stay right here. Stay tuned in. T, I see you popped in. Cutes, I see you in the building. What's up? Make sure y'all hit that share button as well as we dive into this hip hop. We got a lot of stuff. Get the invite popping. We got a lot of stuff coming down, but you know what? I want to dive into this show like we normally like to do, and really give people the music first and foremost. So let's hop into our track of the week.
You pulled the track of the week early, B.
Early. Yeah, man, because this is a fire song, and I want to make sure we got this out for the folks. You know, obviously we're on the cusp of Prime 2, which should be in everybody's downloads offline. Like you're not just streaming it. I know we haven't even. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You should have that downloaded on your phone for offline listen, just in case you lose connectivity, because you want to keep that Prime 2. But Royce has just graced us with a track with none other than our main man, J. Cole. The name of it, Boblo Boat. Rock out with us for a little bit on this track right here, man.
But let's do this.
This is so crazy.
Only on Smooth FM.
Nothing compared to our family trips. My uncle shook hands with the manly grip. All this hand-me-down shit I had an uncanny fit. All the gangsters I had in my family had me Annie bitch. My granddaddy mistress caught the business from my granny fist. That was back before I was born. Pop told stories about it that would last for hours long. And as a family, we was just so happy when him and mama got along on the Boblo Boat. On our way to that black amusement park.
So crazy.
Oh, B.
Shit is so crazy.
Somebody please Facebook Live us. Y'all rocking with this or what?
Broken glass waiting on you on the swimming pool floor. I came across my identity on the Boblo Boat. That's where I lost my virginity. No condom though.
No condom though. Let me bring this down. So here's how I feel about this, and I know you got some feelings about this.
Yeah.
I was already on a lyrical high with Prime 2, let alone the other albums that's out right now. Lyrical high. Then he came back in. This is like when you bowling and you're on that 10th frame and you get that extra ball. This is that extra ball.
Yeah.
Boy, hit us hard, not just solo, but came in with J. Cole on this classic production.
The beat is sick. I mean, the beat is crazy. I mean, it's the beat is bananas. I really wonder who produced it, man. The beat is bananas.
We've got producer credits.
Do we?
I can. Let me pull that up right now. But I will say that this comes from a sample for those that really love music. Kay, I see you tuned in. Thanks for checking us out. Make sure you hit that share button, love. If you're a music enthusiast, this is Michael Urbaniak featuring Ursula Duziak, A Day in the Park, from a 1978 track.
Okay.
That's how old this comes from. We'll play it after we let this rock. But real shit. Let's rock out to J. Cole's part right quick.
Yeah. Look, twist the cap, lift the bottle back, swig it, dig it. 10-inch rims on my mama Civic. 10-inch woofers in the trunk, to be specific, they bump. Rather the license plate plus the windows tinted. Don't even give a fuck that it's dented. Bitch, I'm the man now, I'm rolling. Driving it slow as if it's stolen. Piling up bros like we was clothing on the dresser.
Man.
Calling up hoes like we was.
This is what hip hop is about, folks. If y'all not rocking, something's wrong if you're not rocking with. This is the existential. This is that aura feel. This is the mantra of classic hip hop in your face in 2018. I am, man. And one of the things I like about this so much is it feels like a time or a period piece. Mm-hmm. It takes you back to that nostalgic moment when you're moving into adulthood from being that adolescent. And obviously Boblo Boat, that comes from the concept of these old steamboats with these big wheels in the back, leaving out these carnival areas. And when you watch the video, you get an idea of what they're trying to display to you. But they're talking about that 16, 17-year-old when you're really starting to push the gambit a bit on trying to be an adult, but you know your ass might catch that street light and it's going to be a problem when you get home too late. I know somebody that's tuned in and Facebook Live can feel that. What's up, Melinda? I see you. Brian, I see you tuned in. Make sure y'all hit that share button. But man, this did it for me, man. This is that like, oh, this is perfect for that springtime. Everybody at spring break, totally different vibe, but it's that nostalgic piece that we can appreciate during these times in our lives.
Nah, I'm with you 100, and you know I'm gonna keep it 100, keep it a buck, as my man said.
Yeah.
I wish I would have gotten a chance to listen to it when you put it in Slack. You know, I had a little time on my hands. I would have been rocking to this all day.
Yeah, man.
And I've seen they have a video out on YouTube, and I've seen it there, and I wanted to wait to watch it because I wanted to listen to everything as one cohesive project. If I'm not mistaken, his Book of Ryan album comes out tonight.
I'm hoping so.
You know, so we got Jean Grey, Quilly Chris tonight. We got Book of Ryan coming out tonight. Got a few things coming out tonight.
That's fire, man. I'm gonna go ahead and play that sample that I mentioned to you all. So I'm gonna just let that play in the background a little bit, just so y'all can pick that up. This is where that came from. So just listen for a little bit. I'm gonna let it rock out for you. Classic.
So
78.
so you know I got it now.
Oh yeah,
I got it now.
In the park. Come on.
Great minds think alike.
Classic, man. I'm gonna just let that rock while we talk, man. But obviously, there's a lot of new music coming out right now. A lot of things on the pipe.
You're not picking up what I'm putting down.
I fucked it up. What's up? What you got?
This was the same record that Sky samples from.
It is the same record Sky sample.
For on the celebration of us.
Yeah,
And I think it's called A Day in the Park.
Is it A Day in the Park?
I think so.
I'm pulling
So
it
when
up
you
right
found
now.
that sample, I was
It
like,
took you
oh,
right
he's
there.
in rare form. He's
Yeah,
getting ready to take it from here.
yeah.
All right, let me show you where it came from.
Yeah.
And
Let me take you to the future.
See?
Yeah. I fucked that up. But that's all right though. we was close. We was close.
For all my
but-
people listening in
Bruh.
your cars or in your
Bruh.
your buds. I hope y'all feel the energy of
It's
two
fire.
hip hop heads doing a little digging around, yo.
Yes, it's
Like
fire.
this is what you should do. Like when you hear something that ill, you should be like, yo,
Yeah.
the original record gotta be kind of dope.
I
Let me
think-
go find it.
I
This is
think
what
that's
y'all should
part-
be doing, yo.
Parks and Recreation. Hold on, we gonna do this shit live on the show. Anybody tuned in? JC, I see you,
What
my
up,
G.
fam?
Make sure you hit that share button. Yes, Tan, please put your hands on that album. Def Jeff, what's up, baby? I see you. Hit that share button. Baron, what's up, brother? I got some samples coming your way so we can get that show Solutions on track for next month, man. But yeah, bro, I love where we're at in hip hop right now, man. This shit feels excellent.
And
Feels excellent.
there's more that came, man. So again, shout out to Sky Zoo on his Celebration of Us album. Yo, it's no longer over my head, man. I wanted to jump into this real quick, talk about the Talib Kweli concert, his Radio Silence tour. It was cool watching Sky perform. You know what I'm saying?
It was
Because
great.
He was taking his time with it. He was doing a lot of shit a cappella.
Yeah.
But over the last couple of episodes, every time we mention his album, I keep saying like, yo, it went over my head. I'm stuck. It went over my head. Well, after watching him perform, I was like, wait, maybe I'm just looking too close. Maybe I need to stand back and look at the wall more than I'm looking at the page. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
And I did, and it just it became a beautiful project, man. Like his album is so dope. That's definitely one of the top 10 that came out this year that I was speaking about just a moment ago. Like his shit is really fly, man, and his performance was great. Of course, Talib Kweli killed it. He brought back some joints that he did from a while ago.
Oh man.
Had the crowd singing and two-stepping.
Yes.
So that was
the
dope.
whole fucking concert, bro.
So if I know he's traveling back up East Coast, so if y'all haven't seen it, check the tour dates for it and make sure y'all go support it. The concert is really dope.
Yes, ma'am. Carla, I see you in the building. Yes, we got the energy popping today. Appreciate you tuned in. Make sure you hit the share button. Australia, I see you tuned in. Make sure you hit the share button. Let us know what you're thinking about this hip hop as we keep things rolling here on That Boom Bap. It's coin time. I see you.
We got to pay these bills.
Pay that bill.
Thank you, Tech. So this portion of the show is sponsored by Smile Design Studios. Smile Design Studios, family and cosmetic dentistry, offers numerous treatments meant to maintain, heal, and customize your smile. If you're not sure what you need, don't worry. Dr. Ellis and her team are happy to meet with you to go over your patient history and goals and offer you professional recommendations. Let Smile Design Studios make you smile. Call them today at 281-969-7388, or you could check out their website at www.sdshouston.com to schedule your appointment today. All new patients receive a free gift and $50 off your first dental treatment. Smile Design Studios look forward to providing excellent care for you and your family.
There it is. Hey, $50 off your first treatment, folks. Go get your teeth clean, get some treatment done, get your mouth right, do what you need to do, man. Get that $50 and just let them know the Sphere recommended you. So we make sure we take care of our advertisers on network because we appreciate their patronage. But diving back into this hip hop thing, Deshonda, I see you tuned in. What's up to you and Rod and Baby Owens?
Hey.
Make sure y'all hit that share button. Show the love. A lot of things popping right now. You mentioned something though. Throwback Puff Daddy on Young Niggas.
Yeah. We'll get into that in a minute, man. With the whole, album review that we're gonna do, man.
Okay, that's part of your Nipsey.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha. Now, let's talk a little bit before we cut Facebook Live, because we normally like to give y'all 15-20 minutes, and we got a great show coming up. We're launching our soul food, which is our neo soul, R&B, jazz, gospel podcast. It's launching tonight, so make sure y'all are tuned
check
in
that, man.
as soon as it goes Facebook Live, because we're about to cut our Facebook Live here, so we want to make sure y'all are tuned in to them as well. Show them some love on their inaugural show. But something coming down the pipe from Netflix, and it's sewing back into the culture, and we've got a link for you, so we'll show the trailer while we're talking about it. But Netflix has a new show coming to light called The Rapture.
Now, here's the thing. I can't co-sign if it's a show or not. I'm not sure if it's a show or if it's more like a short film documentary style.
Yeah, it's more docu-series.
Docu-series, right?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
docu-series.
I didn't. It looked like it was just like one whole thing to me. But if it's a docu-series, then that's cool. I like the fact that it's a lot of the rappers that we can respect. A lot of the MCs we can respect on there. Nas.
Yep.
Dave East,
Rhapsody,
T.I., 2 Chainz. And
productions from Just Blaze.
And these are artists to really pay attention to.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Especially an artist like T.I., who really came in the game with nothing and hustled his way, hustled his way all the way to the top. Whether it was doing records, doing features, doing movies, and all other forms of entertainment. He had his own show on MTV a couple of times, didn't he?
Yep.
Before going to VH1 for his deal. So, if there's anybody that I want to listen to, is somebody damn sure like a T.I. who been in the game, or like a Rhapsody who's climbing her way up to the top. Shout out to her for being Grammy nominated last year. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And one of the things I like about this, the whole concept of this show, is that it humanizes the artist. It's not just the glitz and glamour, someone that I can touch on, via DM on Instagram or Twitter or some shit like that, but they live in this, this lifestyle that's so outside. No, you're going to get that true backing. You're going to get that true feel of what these artists go through, what these producers go through, because it's not all glitz and glamour. This shit is hard work for a lot of people, and they're literally feeding mouths. Each song, each chorus, each verse that they lay, they're trying to put dollars back into their home and hopefully into their community. That's a different conversation for a different day. But I like this. I like this, and it gives opportunity for growth in the future, right? So they're just saying season 1, and I know African Americans are going to show up. I know hip-hop enthusiasts are going to show up. So we're going to see follow-up seasons, which means we could see people like Skyzoo getting on. We could see people like Slim Thug from Houston getting on. So other opportunities for people to get their stories out and talk about this industry. It's $1 billion fucking industry.
All day.
Why not?
So, before we hop out of here, I got to give a couple of shout-outs on some records I've been listening to. Y'all make sure y'all check out Rock Marciano's RR2, or Rosebud Revenge 2. That shit is pretty fucking dope. Also, Chuck Strange's, he runs with Pro Era. Young dude out of Brooklyn. He got a really dope album, so y'all go check out Chuck Strange's. One other one also is Bishop Nehru. His album's called Elevators, Act 1 and 2. Really, really dope, man. He got production for one side of the album from K Tronada, the other side from MF Doom.
Fire.
And you know, at first I wasn't really sure what to make heads or tails of it from Bishop Nuru's standpoint, but his shit is really dope, man. Check out that singles called Rooftops. That shit is real fly. And Czarface with MF Doom drops tonight too, man. So y'all check that out. And for anybody who doesn't know what Czarface is basically Inspector Deck. My bad for not remembering the other two MCs, but they're dope too. So you're basically getting, you know, an Inspector Deck, MF Doom, and these two other really dope dudes all on one album. So, you know, just get ready for that. So this weekend should be really dope for everybody in a streaming services, whatever you rock with. And
there's content.
Holla at me, man. Let me know what's up. Oh, another one real quick is my man Illa G and our boy Sean Price.
Ooh,
they dropped an album called Metal Detectors. And if you're a Sean P fanatic like I am, you know,
you gotta have
you
that.
just gotta have it because it's
Gotta
more
have
Sean
that.
P you ain't had. So
Come on.
Yo, that's it, man. I think we wrapping up, right?
Yep, it's on you.
All right, we out.
That's it. That's how you do it? Sorry, Facebook.
Nah, I got
That's
some
how we
shit
got.
to read. Nah, man. Yo, subscribe to our show. Check us out, man. You can go to our website, www.thesphere.tv.
Website.
Plenty of other shows that we got on there.
Get on
too.
there.
So subscribe, man. Holla at us.
Joy, we see you.
On the review side, man,
Marcus,
we need reviews.
we
Reviews
see
get us
you.
popping. You know, we need people at the dog parks to know about who we are, and they read reviews. So you don't leave reviews, they ain't gonna know. Make sure you share it while we live. Share it out. I invite y'all to watch the show so y'all can see that we on, and then I need you to do your
everybody.
part and share your part. Shout out to all my family in New York. I love y'all.
Appreciate the share, cutes. I see it.
New York is actually about to be real heavy in Houston come time May.
Good shit.
Memorial Day weekend. We'll
Poppin'.
get into that later.
Poppin'.
And if you like what we doing, man, donate. As my man says, sow a seed.
Sow a seed.
Sow a seed.
Sow one.
And I can't tell you exactly where these donations are going, but I could promise you this: they're going to a damn good cause.
Hey, look around the place.
Every
time we
saying,
walk
we're
in,
growing.
there's something new.
We're growing.
Man.
We
There's something new in
appreciate
this
it.
mug.
We appreciate it. And it's a tax write-off, man. Holla at my peoples.
Yes.
At ATM.
Do that.
Financial.
Damn show. Put the plug in.
Yeah, all the time.
All right, folks. Facebook Livers, we'll see y'all later. Make sure y'all hit that share. Make sure y'all hit that follow. Marcus, what's goody? Shy, I see you. Shy Graham in the building. All right,
My
folks.
fam right there.
So, keeping the party rolling,
Mm-hmm.
let's hop into our album review.
Yeah, man. I'm excited.
Exactly. We've been waiting on this shit for a minute. I've literally been living with this album. You know what's funny? Sometimes you find an album that you didn't expect to like. And I think that, and if I could be quite honest, I've got a bias sometimes against the West Coast because I don't always know what to expect, and I always want to be fed the stereotypical, right? Because then you get artists like a Kendrick that come out or an Absol, you know, that come out and it's totally different than what you would think West Coast music would necessarily sound like.
Well, here's the thing about it, and that's why I'm actually excited every time I get the chance to hear something that I don't really know. It's because Cali is it's such a big state to begin with.
Huge.
You know what I'm saying? And you got everything from the Bay down to, you know, Southern California. You know what I'm saying? And everybody don't sound the same. And that's what I'm happy about. You know what I'm saying? Mac Dre don't sound shit like you know, like Nipsey Hussle.
I agree.
Or you know, we could do that shit all day. You know, nobody in Strong Arm Steady sounds like Souls of Mischief. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And they all rep where they from. And the thing that I really like about the West Coast, to be honest, that the East Coast stopped doing or lacked doing is they all get together to do records together. You know what I'm saying? It's always a crew effort out there. So,
That's love.
But I feel where you're coming from. Though.
Yeah, and so for me, I love when I stumble upon something and I did not know what to expect from it. And then someone like a Nipsey Hussle
Yeah.
comes through and drops some real fucking rap.
Well, see, here's the thing, man. I'm not sure how you didn't know about Nipsey prior.
Oh,
to
no,
this.
I knew about Nipsey. 12 fucking mixtapes, Nipsey, right?
Yeah.
Since 2005, Nipsey.
Yeah.
But I just wasn't expecting this, man. For those that are listening, welcome to the album review for Nipsey Hussle's Victory Lap.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
let this rock out.
Hustle man, a shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my Mac, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks, nigga. V12 in the valet, black on black, nigga. SA in the valley, do my tax, nigga. White boy in Manhattan, pay my tax, nigga. Drive out to the Hamptons to relax, nigga.
This shit is
I know about that side of Long Island right
this
there.
shit
I know
is
about
one
that.
of the realest fucking albums this
Yo,
year that
and,
has
and,
dropped.
and that's the first thing out of everybody's mouth,
shit's
man.
so
Like,
real.
you know, we've had some time to live with this album. We've had some time to, you know, talk amongst our peers, amongst each other, and look at social media and watch him, you know, while he's on his PR grind. And the first thing out of people's mouths is like, yo, this is such a real ass album, man.
So real.
Like it's such a real and it's dope, you know what I'm saying?
Through and through.
Yeah.
You know, normally I have issues. First and foremost, before I dive deep into particular tracks, we're at a era or time where it's okay to have 10 cuts on an album. It's okay to drop a hard ass EP. It's okay to have 12, 13, no more. I saw 16 and I was like, damn, is this gonna be a fat? It's gonna be a little heavy. Do I need to shave some of this? Not at all, B.
Nah.
Song after song, track after track, it takes me there. This shit is grimy. This shit is real.
Yeah.
I want to rob a nigga. Every time I listen to this shit, niggas getting robbed, B. I'm just saying, that's a snippet right there. At minute 26, niggas getting robbed when I'm listening to this. I'm just saying, though, it's so, the bars are there. It ain't got to be overly lyrical, but it's in your face. It reminds me of a couple of artists. I'm gonna make mention of something a little bit later.
Yeah.
But I fucks with this.
Gee, I gotta tell you, brother, tonight you are in rare form. the energy is bananas. I
here,
appreciate it.
I'm not gonna be here next week, so I'm on.
I almost feel like we swapped sides of the table today.
Wait a minute, so you saying I'm normally low energy? That's what
Nah,
I'm
you
low
a
T,
little
low
bit more.
testosterone.
You're a little bit more laid back than I am at times.
There are
or
times,
at least lately.
There are times that I am laid back.
And you know what? I gotta say, it gotta be because of this album.
Man, it's a fire fucking
Because another
album.
thing that I get from a lot of people is, you know, it's something that they work out to.
Yes.
You know, it's something that gets them to focus. It's their grind music right here. Like this is like the Hustlers theme right now. This whole album, and you know, it says something about an album where you could get halfway through it, and a jam comes on that's so dope that it makes you either turn the radio up louder or be mad that you can't turn it up any louder because you already maxed it out. You know.
Yep.
I liked the single that we're listening to right now, Last Time That I Checked,
Bruh.
featuring YG. First of all, I like it because I like to see gangs from different sides, you know, get on something to show some unity for a moment. You know what I mean? Put the bullshit aside and ride on something dope.
Yep.
The beat is real West Coast, West Coast.
Very, and I'm fucks with it.
Real street, real heavy. You know, the bass line is real dope. It's real bossy too. You know what I'm saying? Last time that I checked, wasn't a stain on my rep. You know what I'm saying? That shit is real bossy,
Real
B.
shit.
And I definitely, you know, like the braggadocious side of our artists. YG did a real good job. I'm not really a fan of his, but I give props when props is due.
I agree.
He
YG
came with it.
400.
Yeah, he came with it, man, and he blessed the track. And the track is really dope overall. So if this was any, you know, inclination of what the album was going to sound and feel like, that had already got me excited. You know, I tend to shy away from listening to albums that have a lot of steam. You know, and he had a lot of steam coming out the gate for this one. And it's crazy because his album is called Victory Lap, and we normally talk about doing a victory lap as the last lap of the race. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we just gonna run around the base one more time.
After
you know,
the fact.
and this shit it's his first album. You know what I'm
studio
saying?
album.
Like, if
fuck
he's
this.
wrapping up already, then
Yeah.
he's gonna be reigning on the game for a long time to come, man.
Yeah, this
Word.
shit. This is what a way to start the studio side of your career. You know, like as I mentioned, he's been dropping mixtapes since 2005. But to be able to come out in 2018, 13 years later from your first mixtape and drop your first studio album, and this shit, I've been waiting all my life for this shit. Like, this is that type of album. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
has that content. Like, I've been waiting for this opportunity to take it to every nigga. Easily top 10 of the year 2018.
Yo,
just claim
and
that
what's
shit.
crazy is he has so much material out there.
Yeah.
Right?
30 fucking
and-
singles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy's
So-
he's got wax.
So here's the thing that and it almost feels like I'm challenging other artists with saying this.
Mm-hmm.
How is it? Okay, before I jump into that, let me say it this way. We typically believe that most artists' first albums are their best albums.
Very
because
true.
You have all that life
Sure.
saved, and you're throwing all that life into your first album, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like Nas' Illmatic, Jay's Reasonable Doubt. We could go on and on.
Sure.
How the fuck is it that he has so much material that's already out, and this still sounds and feels like it's 20, early 30 years of life into this one record for 15 songs, and I'll throw you a bone for one more that's dope too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Real
Like,
shit.
that's crazy. That's penmanship. That is artistry. Like, that's real. You can't get any realer than that.
The only
This shit feels and moves and sounds and is mixed. Like, this is his first album, y'all, and this dude got years in the game already.
killing it, man. Killing it. And if you can't feel it, we're fucking advertising for this album. But this particular portion of the show is sponsored by a place where you can do more advertising. That's us right here at the Sphere. So, are you starting your business or looking for a place to advertise? Do you have a need to reach out to thousands of people across the world to build your brand or sell your product? If so, get your product placement and advertising needs handled right here at the Sphere. We offer a wide variety of content delivery platforms, including iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, YouTube, and Stitcher. Plus, we have a vast demographic reach within the United States as well as modern countries across the globe. Our enriched content and inspiring dialogue coupled with your strategic ad is surely to hit the mark every time. Call us today at area code 832-772-7789 or send us a victory lap email to advertise@thesphere.tv. Yeah, I had to put that in there. Just a little dedication. Just a little dedication. Matter of fact, let's let this rock out right now, man.
Spin around the block, they blurted on me, said I ran a stop sign, but that's a lie. I spent my whole life staring at the stage, playing Sega, daddy smoking Sherm, mama playing spades, catching vapors. Grandma said I get some Jordans for my grades, that's my baby. When she died, my heart broke 100 ways. I spent my whole life trying to make it, trying to chase it. The cycle of a black man divided, trying to break it. You take a lost shit, don't cry about it, just embrace it. Mine a setback for major comeback, that's my favorite. My nigga L said you do a song with Nip, K-Dot here better grip. I said here, man.
Yo, let me tell you something.
Talk about it. Talk
Yo,
about it.
The game should be bumping his album in his car.
Bruh, this is
You
something.
know what I'm saying?
Yo, I was going to save this, but you brought his name
Like,
up.
DJ Mustard should be rocking to this album.
I would love to have Nipsey and the Game do an album together after this. Just like a Freddie versus Jason. I would love to have these two niggas do an album. That shit would be so fire. Oh my God, because they both have that very aggressive style of rap. Like, that would be nasty, man.
Well, since we're listening to Dedication, I gotta admit, the first time that I was listening to the album, I was listening to it passively. I was working.
Yeah.
And I didn't really catch Kendrick's verse on the album. It sounded so, seamless. I just thought it was Nipsey on the whole record. Obviously, I ran it back, and I caught that it was Kendrick's voice. And then I ran the track back again just to listen to it for like a fifth time. And it's one of Kendrick's most perfect, best verses that he's ever spit. And he matches with Nipsey so well on the record.
Yep.
That I actually felt like I wanted to hear them do more songs together after listening to Dedication.
Man,
But Kendrick's verse is fucking fire, yo. Like that shit is crazy.
It's not. He's not. He has a very unique way of matching or fitting the personas of other artists when he's on track. So when he's with Future, he's in a particular lane. When he's with someone like Nipsey, he's in a particular lane.
I can co-sign that.
It's like and I think he strategically does that to have this rhythmic flow of the song versus being so disjointed where it's so different. Even when he did the shit with Big Sean back at the Control verse, Sean was spitting on that. Just Kendrick I spit him, but they both was in this lane attacking that verse. And I was like, yeah, like he's any place you put him, he performs.
I could see that. I could definitely see that. And what I liked about Dedication was they didn't outshine each other. It was just a really great track.
Exactly.
And once I got a chance to listen to it word for word, bar for bar, I was like, wow, man, this kid is just fucking incredible. I think we might have skipped over
Young Nigga.
Yeah.
Go ahead and talk about it. I saw it on your notes.
Yeah. All I wanted to say was that was old school Puff Daddy on that track. You know what I'm saying? That was just Puffy being old school Puffy.
Oh yeah.
With the ad libs and everything in the background. But I liked it. But I gotta admit, it sounds like Diddy wanted some shine. He might have called Nipsey.
When does he not want some
shine? He might have called Nipsey and said, Nipsey, listen, bro, you hot out here. You hot. And I need a little bit of that heat. Let me just spit on it.
Yeah.
Let me just ad lib over the track.
And he did the same shit with Game on Standing on Ferraris. Same shit, man.
Nah, he came in and talked on it, but this one was maybe it's a
West Coast thing or what?
Nah, I'm thinking maybe it's like a blessing almost.
Maybe
like,
it is.
If I could get Diddy to talk his shit on my track,
yeah.
My album going. It might be the other way around. Maybe Nipsey was like, yo Diddy, if you could just bless me real quick with a few ad libs, man. Either way, I like it, man. It's a to me it's a bit of a throwback as far as style, but I thought it was cool. My last thing I really wanted to touch on this album is Hustle and Motivate. I think that might be my favorite track. The reason for it is because I like when you could take a sound. First of all, shout out to the dudes on production on this album, man. As I'm sitting leaning in my chair, my office gangster lean.
I feel that.
But nah, man, with Hustle and Motivate, the first thing you get is you get that sound from Hard Knock Life from Jay.
Let's let it rock.
Pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate. Choppers a throwaway. Hustle the overweight. That's why they follow me, huh?
Now, the other feeling I get from this is I get a Young Jeezy Thug Motivation 101
I hadn't thought about that.
feel from this record. The other thing that makes this record so dope, it got the DJ Screw slow down tempo.
It is a slower
that you
tempo
can
song.
bang down here in Houston, man. Like all of y'all who be on that DJ Screw, I ain't even gotta say no more. Y'all already know what it is, and you might even be surprised that I pointed it out like that. But I'm a vibe, not just a hip hop head. I'm a vibe. So you get a little bit of the East Coast with the reminiscing of Jay's Hard Knock Life, the slow down of the South. The witty lyrical prowess of a West Coast gangster on it, you know
Real
what I'm saying?
shit.
With the singing on the hook. I think Hustle and Motivate is probably my number one song off this album. Yo, shit is crazy. And it's number 7. So this is what I was talking about earlier.
Halfway through.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. Like when you halfway through. Lucky for me, I leave a little bit more to go. But when I hear this, I'm done, yo. This shit is so fucking dope, man.
It's just a fire album through and through, man. It's enjoyable. And like I said, we're only halfway through the album, and literally it's song after song, fire after fire, and the features speak volumes, man. From The Dream to CeeLo, Marsha Ambrosia, Stacey Bart. Come on, we talked about YG, Puff, and Diddy. I mean, that alone was enough for an album.
Yes.
But Dom Kennedy, you know, I mean, it's
representing that West Coast.
Yeah, man, this shit is fire, bro. I am so proud of what he has done.
I'm happy for him because, yo, man, listen, I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying. Man, listen, yo, we gotta reach out in Japan. We gotta reach out in Ireland. Yeah. Down in I mean, can we real quick, man? Because it's been a minute. We'll wrap up with that.
Let me get prepped.
But you know, Netherlands is fucking with us. Canada fuck with us heavy. And I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I don't know if G got more to say. I really want to cut him short because we gave y'all half of a review, and we keep saying it song after song. So y'all should go seek out the other half. If we haven't convinced y'all to check this out, then we ain't doing our fucking job. So make sure on those reviews on iTunes and all of that, you tell us we ain't doing our job.
Some shit.
But nah, man, real talk. You know, we gotta reach, man. You know what I'm saying? So for everybody that's listening to us, streaming us, and rocking with us, man. Yo, for real, this album is crazy, man.
Yeah, no shit. Speaking of crazy, got to get your coins right so you got that crazy bread to afford some of these goddamn features. So this particular portion of the show is sponsored by the Houston Housewives of Finance. So did you know that only 4 states in the United States offer financial education? 33% or more than 77 million of Americans don't pay their bills on time. 39% of Americans carry credit card debt from month to month, and 39% of adults say they don't have enough in savings. Don't become one of these statistics, folks. Let Houston Housewives of Finance advise you on increasing your cash flow and becoming your own money manager by scheduling your complimentary personal financial strategy. Contact Houston Housewives of Finance today at area code 844-700-4463 or send them an email over to info@HoustonHousewivesOfFinance.com. Ask them how you can participate in a complimentary financial literacy workshop near you. Houston Housewives of Finances are the new faces of the new age of financial services.
Yeah.
So, Status Symbol 3 makes me want to go back and listen to Status Symbol 2 and 1. I've never even heard the first fucking 2 of them, but I fucks with Status Symbol 3, man. But as you mentioned earlier, man, obviously we've done our due diligence right here. You know what I'm saying? We've been pushing this fucking content. Nipsey Hussle album should have already been in your fucking tape deck. I'm gonna go old school with you. You should have already popped that 8-track in and been rocking out to that shit with the 12s in your trunk. If you're not, you're fucking missing something. For those that are doing that shit, we want to show love to them because we've got people that are in our top locations, like fucking obviously United States is rocking with us, but United Kingdom, Canada, Germany, France, Netherlands, these are places where people are getting down with the get down here at the Sphere, man. Australia, South Africa's in the building.
Salute.
Brazil, Colombia,
Salute.
Russian Federation, Mexico, Switzerland, Singapore, Indonesia,
Salute.
India, Egypt, Romania, the list goes fucking on. Italy, Poland, Ukraine, Spain, Hungary, Japan, and rounding it off at our top 25 is good old Belgium. Give me a goddamn
Salute,
waffle.
man. Appreciate y'all.
Extra butter on that shit, man. But yeah, bruh, we rock it out, man.
Yes.
For those that are tuned in each and every week, we're giving you that hip hop. We're giving you that boom bap. That's because that's all we know to do. That's all we know to do. But
Yeah.
y'all gotta fucking subscribe. So make sure y'all stay subscribed. Make sure you share this shit out.
Share it out.
Make
share
sure
it
you
out.
let people know that y'all can donate if y'all want to sow a seed into what we're doing. And of course, man, give us those reviews. We need it. Am I right, my G?
Yeah, man. Reviews is huge. So
There it is,
Word.
brother. This has been another great episode, and we rounding this shit out right at 45. How
Man,
about that?
Nice.
How about that? Give the people your content where they can reach out to you. They want to shoot the shit or whatever the case is.
Appreciate it. Twitter's Reem Boom Bap. IG or Instagram, wherever you are on the planet, is NYKAY79. Yo, man, salute to you, sir.
Thank you, my G.
I know you'll be out next week, but we'll keep it covered. We'll keep
I'm
it
sure
fly.
it should be a fire ass show. So for those that need to reach me, you know where I'm at, folks. Y'all know where I'm at, man. Anywhere online, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Check out Coinbase. I might be trading some Bitcoins for you. Who knows? At G Hawkins. That's G Hawkins with the Z. And as we take our fucking victory lap right here on this show, remember, rap minus lies equals hip hop. And that's that boom bap. We'll see y'all next time, folks.
True devotion on the bluest ocean. Cruising. My cultural influence, even revolution. I'm integrated vertically, y'all niggas blew it. They tell me hustle, dumb it down, you might confuse it. It's like that word of rap.